I knew it was
Yeah.
divinity.
I
I'm just not gonna
knew.
out myself like that.
um, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our wonderful little game here that we play on Wednesdays. Which is a different dice than the ones that I usually play on.
Yahoo!
Yeah. Last we had left off, our brand new party of adventurers had just recently managed to conquer their first adventure. Having met some new companions, having been recruited for some work, they managed to get through from the various small locations that they had kind of originated from. Some perhaps from nearby, some from further away. Um, as you guys had wandered away, having been recruited from the nearby town of Tario, you had wandered over to accompany Alcon, a half dragon, to assist in some archaeological work, and managed to succeed. Having managed to retrieve a strange, what appears to have been like booklet, on the top of and the front of which was a symbol that she had recognized to have been from one of the demon lords, specifically the demon lord of Undeath Magnolia. As you guys were returning back to Tario, a small town outside of Femdel, she had mentioned that it would probably have been a good idea that you guys stick around, to say the very least, as she was going to take the next couple of days to study this thing to see if there's anything that can be done, because she might have more work for all of you. Now, the decision is entirely up to you if you wish to stay, but as of right now, early on the next day, on the 6th of Onria, you guys kind of wander back towards the town of Tario, a small, essentially like a community of farmers, essentially, maybe like 7, 8 different buildings that are located just out of sight of Femdel. This music is so much more intense than I thought it was going to be. Fuck, I forgot this wasn't the calm near one, not this sight.
Oh, this is disappointing.
Sorry, I'm turning it off. Sorry. We're going to a different one. No one recognized this one? Disappointing.
It's Octopath.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna turn this.
Sounds like shopping in The Sims.
Oh,
Just kidding.
yeah, kind of is really. But as you guys kind of wander back towards this location, it's relatively early in the morning, and you can see that you could hear the various different bits of just birds in the nearby kind of woods chirping away. There's this like low, almost very thin fog just over the surface of the majority of the ground. It's a bit of a chill in the air, to say the very least, but you can see that the cart driver alongside Alcon are just departing the small town of Tario, leaving you guys behind here, as some of you may have expressed, your non-desire to return to Femdel. But you can see that she kind of rides off, waves, as she's just clutching her bag. She would have mentioned that she would have been back in maybe 2 days or so, and just kind of left you guys to your own devices. She has paid you, so I believe all of you would have 15 platinum pieces if you hadn't already added it to your inventory, and just kind of left you on your own. But as you're standing around, you can see that the various different farmers, some that are kind of coming out of their own buildings, are now slowly starting to kind of motivate themselves in this bright and early morning. The sun having just crested in the distance, and very few clouds to be seen in the sky. It is a beautiful day, and you guys have just won the first real battle. For some of you, at least. But what would you like to do?
So we're still in that dungeon. No, sorry, we were just dropped off and they waved their goodbyes.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, could I go to the blacksmith?
Glancing
Would that
around
be your...
at this tiny little 6-building town, give me a perception check.
You got it. Nope.
they have maybe 6 or 7 buildings. You don't know if they have a smith or not. Even glancing at some of the buildings that you're seeing around, like the tavern, easily seeable. It's the only 2-story building in this small town, and in front of the tavern, you can see what appears to be like a big notice board with a bunch of like different pieces of paper kind of hammered into it. But aside from that, you actually don't spot what appears to be a blacksmith.
So, what other buildings are in town?
Giving it a very brief look, I mean, you can see the tavern. Didn't roll point.
The rest are nondescript.
Well, unfortunately, the rest of them are so generic and kind of like difficult and plain to see that you can't really tell if they're just homes or if they're storage buildings. Like, one of them looks like it might be a storefront of some sort, but you also don't want to risk it because it could just be someone's house.
Such a city kid, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely. The rest of you can also give me a perception check if you so wish to try and identify what the other buildings in this town might be.
Okie dokie.
Sure.
This is a group check. You don't have to do the sleeper.
LOL.
I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, Neve, unfortunately, you're not familiar with the area. You don't know how these buildings are kind of constructed. You don't know how the people here, what their culture kind of defines as a sort of building that, oh my god, even Constantine, god, sorry. Oh god, the train!
Okay, maybe I'll turn that off.
But for Constantine as well as Rune, the two of you do notice that there is a series of kind of like distinguishing features to some of these buildings. Notably, Constantine and Rune, the two of you notice that the building that Giancarlo thought for a moment might have been a shop is definitely a shop, because a woman on the inside kind of goes over to a sign on the interior of the window and kind of turns it. And you can see that initially the sign on the back was just blank, but she turns it and you can see Sophia's apothecary open is what the sign says. But she kind of walks back in. Well, in the meantime, Constantine, you had noticed that, but Rune, you had noticed something else. On the other side of one of these buildings, near to the edge of town, you do actually see what appears to be like the very tip of an anvil sticking out from behind the shop and from behind that building, and you're fairly certain that that's probably some sort of smith. It's not going to be like a big time smith. They're not going to have everything that you might want in a store like that, but they might have something.
Oh, well, I could restock on some arrows. I'm not sure if they'll have all sorts of weaponry, but I think I'll head that way towards what I believe to be an anvil. And I think, I'm just gonna poke Giancarlo in the arm and say, I think you should follow me.
All right.
Giancarlo,
And he'll follow her. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I guess he
you
seems
were
a
really
little
you were really
confused,
quiet
but
for the
yeah.
first little bit. I just didn't know if something.
Yeah, he says
Yeah.
all right, but he seems so confused.
Oh, did anyone else need to repair anything? Or replenish combat materials?
Repairing my marriage.
Well, I don't
I'm
think
going
this-
through a thing.
Well, I don't think that person over there can help you. But you know what?
I can help with that.
There is an apothecary over there, and I point to the store and go, see if she has something to ail your mental woes, I suppose. Anyways, yeah.
While I traverse the landscape, I would like to gander at the locals to see if they're the kind that are like, howdy ha, or if they look at us freaks and they kind of spit. Because I presume we're a very odd looking bunch.
You
And
are.
Constantine has
a
like no idea where he is.
very odd looking bunch. This is true. But give me a general insight check.
チェコインサイトだ。
Oy.
Yeah, you see it.
何
You see a few of the others, kind of like the other farmers and co. They begin to wake up. They kind of like begin their actual day. You see what appears to be like an older man, probably late 40s, early 50s, like big graying beard, like medium length white hair. Like he kind of just comes out of his building, stretches a little bit, sees all of you, and unfortunately, you can't tell if it's just the way that his face is formed or the wrinkles around his brow. You can't tell what his thoughts are really on you. You can see that he gives a bit of a quizzical look, definitely questioning why there's people like this nearby, but he doesn't really say anything to it before he kind of just stretches, goes back around, and you can see he kind of goes into what appears to be like a rather small stable where you glance around and there's like maybe 2 or 3 different chestnut colored horses in there.
I muttered to myself,
My God, how long have I slept? I've awakened in a time where a man crossbreeds with animals.
got him. That last part I saved. Just kidding. I did. Move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. I called him ugly.
Yeah, but you kind of glance around, and unfortunately, there's not too much to be seen. A few of the others do, like a few of the other individuals in the town do pass by, and they're just kind of going about their day for the most part, not really paying too much mind to a strange, odd group that has shown up randomly. But for those of you who are heading to the blacksmith, who does that group?
Oh, Libra, Giancarlo, Rune, and I think that's it.
Did Neve, Esther, or Constantine want to go?
Neve is gonna grab Simon and try and find a tavern.
Yeah, the tavern is very obvious. It's the building in front of you. You can see there's a small notice board up front of it. And as you're kind of walking up towards it, the building is like, it's still closed. The front doors are like locked. You can see that there's still like a lock on the inside of it. Or bolted when you try the door. Sorry, it's probably a more appropriate. Yeah.
All right, having lost his one opportunity to relax in this town, he's gonna try and join the group at the blacksmith.
Okay. You turn around maybe the 20 feet and you go back and join the group.
Yeah, I would be wherever Simon is, but I would also need to be led.
Sure. I'm guessing Simon's probably got like a hand stretched out to pull you along back.
Simon's tagging along. We have to stick together as the boy band that we are.
I'm supposed to turn right.
Eric, if you talk, they can hear you.
No, but am I supposed to turn right here? Can you tell me, please?
You could. Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Domestic bliss.
Oh my
Wait, what
God.
did you say? What did you call? That he was gonna. Just you don't pay attention to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to be the virtual companion robot to these people. Okay.
Okay, I will say basically, I think that's everyone that goes to the blacksmith except for Constantine. Was there anywhere specific that you wanted to head, Constantine, or did you also want to head to the blacksmith?
I'll probably just stand stock still until like the first local waves at me, and I'll be like, ugh, and then I'll go to the blacksmith.
They don't necessarily wave at you, but you do see like a younger child, probably like maybe 11 or 12. He does look up at you and is just like, wow, hi.
I make that face that cats make when they kind of just like have angry eyebrows and they show like one fang, like.
Oh, yeah, he immediately backs up. Actually, give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
He turns around.
Yeah, bullying kids. Yeah.
You can hear like minor sobbing coming from him.
No.
I say to myself,
I won't tell the robot.
But yeah, at this point, you join the rest of them as they head towards the blacksmith. As you guys arrive,
Until you have a dead wife, child.
As you guys arrive at the actual blacksmith itself, you can see that there is like a larger, kind of burlier man, probably relatively young, like maybe early 30s, and he's currently like not hammering away at anything, but he's got like this relatively warm wool cloth or like wool shirt on, short black hair, short black beard, and he's currently just like shoving a bunch of coals into what appears to be like a rather large furnace. Or charcoal. Yeah. Actually, no, it would be coals. It would be coals. But
Okay.
yeah.
Rune would take the lead in starting a conversation.
Sure.
She would kind of just approach and go, "Excuse me.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. Hey, hi.
Yes, we would like to see your wares, if at all possible."
I mean, I I just started opening up, but give me a couple minutes. I just gotta get the furnace hot.
Yeah, of course. Should we wait outside or?
No, feel free, feel free. It's like a it's like a open area, so you can see that the furnace is actually outdoors. And there is like an anvil that is off to the side. All of them are covered by what appears to be like a bit of a small, almost like a thatched roof. While off to the side of this construct, there is like an interior building, or like an actual building interior. And he kind of gestures towards the inside. It's probably a little bit warmer on the inside if you want to live in there. But you can take a look at some of the wares. Most of them should be marked with their prices.
Okay. Did anyone need anything specific? Did any like I Rune turns to the group? Did anyone need anything custom or specifically repaired? If not, I'm going to head over and see if there are any arrows I can purchase.
Do you have weapons here?
He kind of looks up while like lighting the coals. I mean, I got a few daggers, some like kitchen knives.
You don't got anything like, and I'll kind of flash my rapier.
Sorry, son, nothing fancy like that. Not a weapons store. I carry goods that help the Harper Royal town. Got a few,
I get it.
got a few hunting knives. Might keep an edge, but nothing crazy. No, sorry.
Right. You got arrows for her?
I do have arrows, yeah.
Mm.
Stock them.
Rune, if you'd like, you can take this. I kind of like fumble with my bag and pull out the shield that's just kind of been like hanging onto the side, and I just kind of like hand it in her vague direction and just say, you can trade this for arrows and the like. I don't need it anymore.
That's really not necessary. You should keep it, and when the time seems right, we can exchange it for something else. I don't think the arrows are too much. How much are the arrows?
They're whatever normal price is.
Okay.
For this in your inventory at the top right, you can go into the little 3 dots, and there should be a thing called the equipment shop.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'm doing it now. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If it seems reasonable that he would have it, he probably has it. Like, if you're looking for arrows, he has it. But for basically anything else aside from like daggers, you would probably have to ask me if he has it. But do any of you go inside to check out the wares, or do you just kind of like stay out here?
Well, now that I know it is useless, yeah, I'll stay out here.
All right.
How much would it cost to buy a bundle of scrap metal?
Scrap metal? I could just give you some. I have
Really?
leftovers. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any use for them. All the use for proper scrap metal is, I mean, we've used them. They're really small pieces.
Well-
Though. I don't know if you're going to be able to get real use out of them.
Well, seeing I was made from a bunch of small pieces of scrap metal, I think it's
Oh.
possible. I'll take
Oh.
I'll take whatever you can give me.
Oh, sir, you are. Wow. You can see he actually walks up, maybe like a lot closer, because he was squinting at you the entire time. But he walks up to you, like maybe within 5-6 feet. Oh, you're one of them. What's it called? Automatons, right?
Yeah.
Is that rude?
No, there are a lot of different terms. Automaton is one of the more common ones. So you're correct.
Okay. Very cool.
How much are you offering for this automaton?
What?
I
What?
don't think I can purchase them. Nor do I think they want to be purchased. Right?
For
I don't
this
think
game,
anyone's ever.
I'm from a
no
distant
one's ever
land.
No, I'm good. I don't. That feels wrong.
I'm just a bunch of scrap metal, and he said that that's useless. So I will take all the scrap metal that you have. I have. I'm making a project.
Sure. Here, let me go get the bucket. He kind of goes inside. You can see he leaves the door slightly ajar before coming back with a literal bucket of just pieces of scrap metal. Like it is it is a small amount. You have maybe about a pound, and if you took the time to clean it, to properly put it back together, it could be about half a pound of like clean iron, but it's in so many different pieces and in such small pieces that it would be a pretty large effort to even get real use out of it. But yeah, he's like, yeah, you can just take this. I'd like to keep the bucket, but the scrap is yours to take.
Sure, I'll just begin like putting it in my mouth.
Oh.
You know what? It's like a snack. I'm saving it for later. I don't actually have a
Yourself
stomach.
bigger?
What? If you put things in you, do you get bigger?
My stomach
I
does.
did.
Is-
Yeah. I used it to be your size.
Well, I
Tell
hope that
me.
that wasn't recently.
No. No, it was a while ago. But yeah, I mean, I got bigger.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of looks at all you. Did you need anything else aside from arrows?
What I need is to know whether automatons defecate.
That's a question you're
No.
can answer.
Then where does the metal go, and why do you not become larger? I'm
What?
having an existential crisis. My wife is in a fucking bag.
You probably
gotta
shouldn't go
stop
around
and
saying that in
that.
public.
Yeah.
People might take that a very different way than what you intend.
I'm carrying the chopped up remains of my romantic partner.
This is all a
gonna
figure
give
of
it back.
speech, a colloquialism, if you will, Mr. Blacksmith.
Give me a
So
persuade-
good.
give me a deception check.
Oh, I have disadvantage on that, I think.
Can I help Esther do that?
How are you gonna help us do
Oh,
that?
I can just
Eric is listening to
I
this
can
like,
do
what the fuck?
guidance. Is
I'm-
Esther the one lying?
Technically,
Just keep
yes.
in mind,
but also
guidance is not a subtle thing.
guidance
Yeah,
is not
no,
a
it's
subtle
very
spell.
obvious.
If you're gonna be using guidance,
True. He'll
this guy
notice.
he will almost notice instantly, unless you are specifically trying to hide it. At which point you would have to roll me a check for it.
Woo!
Okay, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think to help Esther, I'm gonna lean into the blacksmith and like put a thumb over by Constantine and just be like, "This guy's fucking crazy. Just, you can't listen to anything he says."
Get a little this guy.
Do you have proficiency in deception?
You betcha.
Oh, then perfect. Yeah, Esther, you have advantage on your deception check.
Yippee! I don't suffer. I don't suffer anything because I passed the save. So
Yes,
yay.
sir.
Add advantage.
Add advantage.
21.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
He kind of
Worth
just
it.
looks.
Wow.
He kind of looks and kind of crosses his arms. I wouldn't go around saying things like that, even if it's not true. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm trying to get him to understand.
Might be some misunderstandings that might happen.
Thick-headed, this guy, right? I mean, Constantine, get the fuck out of here. Sort of push him out of just push him out of the room.
Rune kind of just pinches the bridge of her nose and instead goes, "By the way, sir, what's your name?"
Let me go grab it. It's actually no, I know this one. My name is Smith. My father named me. I think he wanted me to be a blacksmith.
Efficient. I can admire that. Actually, quite a few of us are new to town.
I can tell.
Well, what can I say? Well, was there anything? What's new in the town? Is there anywhere that you would recommend or that we should stay overnight? Any kind of inn?
He kind of points over your shoulder, and you can see going back towards where you guys had come from is the inn that Neve had tried to get into. He kind of says, like, if you go up there, there's a notice board, and sort of read all news that would be interesting or whatnot, was hugely up there. But, I mean, off the top of my mind, gosh, I think someone's missing a frying pan. There's a strange wolf that's been sighted in the woods, and I can't remember the rest of it, but there's a few things up there if you want to check it out. Enka does wake up a little bit later in the day though, so you might have to wait about an hour or two before she's up. Sorry.
Okay.
Enka's the older of the town. Kitty, please, what are you doing? Oh, come here.
If no one else had any business with the blacksmith, maybe we could go to the apothecary. Maybe some people would like to reload on potions.
Smart.
I'm gonna look around a bit more.
Yeah, feel free. Come in. I've got the forge properly lit up now. Just gotta give it a bit of time to heat up. He kind of gestures towards the inside of the building and just kind of walks in, and you can see that there's a variety of like various different metal wares. Like he has a very nice frying pan on like just like 2 or 3 on the walls. He has like what appears to be just like a whole bunch of horseshoes stacked on top of one another. He's got like a shovel. He's got some what was called what are those things that they use to shovel hay with, like pitchforks. He has some pitchforks. You do see like an area where there is a bunch of like minor weapons. You can see what like a weapon that looks kind of like a machete. You see like a long sword that's on display there. Just like there's a singular long sword on display with no other real weapons. There's a few daggers or like kitchen knives as well. And at the very far back in the back of the room, you see like displayed over the counter where you would presume that he would stand most of the time is what appears to be like a very, very beautifully crafted shield. Yeah, take a look. I don't have too much, but there's some arrows over there. I don't know if you wanted a pitchfork or something, but adventure types, right? It's all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You no, sorry, never mind. But
Okay. I assume you don't do work if I were to ask for something in particular? Could you make it?
I mean, I could, but I'm not the best. I usually make horseshoes, daggers, but if there's something specific you might want, I'd be happy to try.
All right. I'll think on that for a little bit. You don't mind my asking the shield up there? What's that all about?
Oh, yeah, this was a joint effort between my father and I before he passed away.
Hmm.
Took well, it was a commission from before. Some older woman came by asking for something similar, gave us the design, and we made it. She never came by to pick it up, but we were pretty proud of our work, so hung it up. It's a beautiful thing. Some good materials on it too.
So it looks pretty impressive. Yeah, all right. I think maybe we'll just kind of take a walk around everything, just looking at everything.
It is like a bog standard,
Yeah.
literally baseline blacksmith. This guy has unfortunately nothing special except for the shield.
Yeah.
Which you can't really tell if it's like anything special or if it's just like a really pretty shield. Mechanically, I can tell you that there is probably something about the shield, but I'm not going to tell you what it is unless you decide to buy it.
That's
What if I
probably
decide to cast Identify on it?
You would have to touch the shield, of which it is currently not able to because it's in a glass display case.
No.
I mean, you could. Do you want to try?
Wait, how much is this shield?
I haven't really thought about selling it. It's the last thing my dad and I did together. So.
Oh, I misunderstood. Oh, I mean that makes sense. What about the frying pan?
Oh, the frying pans each are 11 silver total. Oh, actually, sorry, not 11 silver total. It's 11 copper total.
I was like, damn.
They're 11 copper each, 1 silver.
That's a damn good frying pan.
Sorry, I'm not used to dealing with like basically zero money.
Is this like a cast iron pan?
Yeah, this is like
Is it
taking a look at it, you kind of pick it up. It is like a really solid hunk of steel. Or sorry, not steel. It is literally a cast iron pan. It is well oiled too. Like this thing would make some fucking fire ass meals.
Would it give you like 1 AC plus 1 AC if you held it?
No.
Simon wants the pan.
Oh.
Simon wants the pan.
Do you want the pan, Simon?
Want the pan? Simon goes, I have to cook because every time Constantine eats, he gets bigger.
Oh, that is a good point.
massive.
Theoretically, you know, if we were to travel for a handful of weeks together, he'd reach giant level.
We have to keep feeding him.
It is terrifying. But yeah.
I feed on my sorrow.
It is a silver and a copper. You know, I used to have a edgy teenage face as well.
We've all been there.
He was very
What a
upset.
random thing to bring up. Why would you just say that out of the blue? How strange. This guy's weird. I won't talk to him.
You can subtract them. I'm just got home, but you can subtract it from my cheater. I can do it in like 10 minutes.
Sure, no worries. I'll just do that now. But you now have a cast iron pan.
Nice. I also shoved that in my mouth too. I mean,
would it fit?
Okay, I didn't ask you about this, but would it be okay? Would it be possible? So you know how I can like duplicate or replicate magic items, right? What if I replicated the bag of holding to be my like mouth?
That is entirely possible if that's what you want to flavor it as. Yeah.
Fucking Kirby, Yoshi.
What?
If you wanted that, I would say yes. Go for it. Yeah.
Nice.
The downside to this is that we can never put Simon in another bag of holding for like some top tier mind game play.
Yeah.
I think
lest
it's
we create a black hole.
I mean, we could.
Each part of me is what modular.
Just throw Simon in a bag of holding. We got a portable bomb.
Yeah.
Or at least in a
Open a
portable
hole
hole.
right to the abyss.
It's a modular mouth. I just
Oh.
remove my mouth.
I could say
It's
it's
fine.
modular,
What?
but then if you remove it, you just wouldn't be able to talk for a little bit.
To make a new one.
He's got to make a new one to
Yep.
attach it back on.
I like it.
Sure, let's go with that.
Simon's mouth expands and then the pan goes in it.
You see,
You've witnessed a lot go in this mouth.
yeah, you guys
And
see
you don't know it's a bag of holding.
him go.
Is it like K-pop demon hunters eating the bibbidi bop?
Exactly. It's exactly like that.
Wow.
Shoved down Simon's throat. It's beautiful. But yeah, he just kind of looks a little bit confused. Well, sometimes can do strange things.
You've never seen Glizzy Overdrive from an automaton.
Apparently not. But yeah, he just goes back to his business a little bit confused. But yeah. Is there anything else that you guys wanted from Mr. Smith?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right. Right around this time, you guys hear and see the front entrance of the tavern just blow open. Both of the doors are slammed outwards, and you see what appears to be something thrown outside in a bag. And as you're watching this, you see a female tiefling kind of come out just out of the doors and yell, "And don't you fucking come back!" Before she just slams the doors behind her again, going back into the town.
That
Wait, it's just a bag, or is there someone in the bag?
As you're looking at the bag, you see it kind of open, loosely, and then what appears to be a very, very injured raccoon kind of crawl out of it, before just skittering off into the woods.
Odd.
It's Giancarlo's profile picture.
Wizard.
Wait, you said visibly injured?
Yes, visibly injured.
I am starving for blood.
Go on, boy, get.
Do you chase after it?
No. First, I look both ways, and when no one's looking, I chase after it on all fours.
I've been looking the whole time.
Give me a
I
stealth check.
absolutely am staring at him.
Yeah, watching
What the fuck?
intently.
I
Okay,
don't see him, but I am judging.
He's probably doing. You said a stealth check. Oh,
Yep.
Nice.
That is entirely appropriate. The rest of you watch as he kind of stares into one of your guys' eyes, looks the other way. He just shrugs a little bit, steps off a little bit to the side, and just fucking runs off on all fours after the raccoon.
What is he chasing by chance? I couldn't quite tell.
Raccoon.
Oh, is he? That can't be good, can it?
It'll keep him occupied.
Well, yes, but aren't those creatures don't they carry really bad disease or something?
We'll let him deal with that.
I feel
He
like
might already
Kano's
be dead.
disease.
I can't fix that.
He's
I-
already
I
died
wouldn't-
once. Can he die again?
I wouldn't
yeah,
worry
fair
about
enough.
it, Esther.
Fair enough, I suppose. I've not known dead people to really get sick, but
I guess
Give
we'll
me
find out.
Give me a dex check, Constantine. I want to see if you can catch this raccoon.
just straight dex.
Yep, straight dex.
Whoa!
Jesus
Whoa!
Christ.
Whoa!
Pro hunter.
Well, okay. The
the
raccoon
apex predator.
gives a surprisingly good chase, but yeah, after about 6-7 minutes, you do manage to catch it. But yeah, what's up? What are you doing?
I
to
pick
the
him up.
raccoon?
I'm holding him by the back of the neck like a puppy.
Yeah,
And
you
is he
can see that,
squirming?
Yeah, they're definitely squirming. You can see a bloody patch on one of their back legs. It doesn't look very nice, but surprisingly
I say-
nimble even with the injury.
I say,
Tell me, brother, what are your secrets? What got you expelled from that tavern?
It squeaks at you.
I'd like to ascertain if this thing has any like actual intelligence to it, or if it's just a fucking raccoon.
Give me an insight check. I think
You ever go
you
from
would
nat
think-
20 to nat
Oh
1?
my
I
god.
think you would think that this raccoon is a brilliant genius, and fortunately trapped in the body of a raccoon.
I say,
You quite literally think it is Anthony's character profile picture on
oh
Discord.
my god.
Wizard. The wizard.
The wizard raccoon.
Perhaps you can unlock the secrets to what has transpired to my wife. Fear not, brother, I will break your curse of silence.
And I stuff him in my fucking bag with my wife.
Jesus.
You hear it squeak before being
Man,
shoved into the bag.
This Blade and Rocket interaction goes hard.
Oh my
Dear
god.
And I return to my colleagues.
I
Yeah.
have to ask Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, the tiefling who threw out the raccoon,
Yeah.
was she hot?
Oh my god.
She was hot. She
I'm
had,
going to the tavern.
She,
I'll buy potions later.
Yeah, she had like shoulder length blonde, shoulder length like auburn hair. Like that was relatively messy from what you could tell, probably because she had just woken up a little bit ago. A very nicely set face, and it's and a set of horns that just like curl off to the side, outwards, away from her ears.
And she was like red, I'm assuming?
She was like reddish purple.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Giancarlo?
Oh, I'm gonna go check out the tavern for drinks. He just kind
So
of
check out the woman in the tavern.
I did not say that. I didn't say that.
I mean,
Okay,
you
be-
seemed extremely eager to go into the tavern once she walked out.
No, I
Well,
just
hold
said
on.
wanted a drink.
Hold on now. Was she hot?
A woman of culture, I see. Yes, she
Like,
was.
I'm gonna
Like, on a
take a
scale of,
walk.
like-
I just start walking.
like on a scale of like 1 to like I don't know 15. Where would you?
Are you into redheads? I guess you wouldn't know. Well, well, actually, Jake, 1 to
Yeah.
10.
On a scale
on
of 1 to 10, she was at least an 8.
She's an 8, but she's a country 10. Let's go.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, you can have at it. You know, you saw her first, which technically, I guess, I kind of looked down. I guess that
We
means
don't
I lose
know-
all the time.
We don't know what team she plays for. I mean, may the best person win.
You know, you go scout it out. You know, I'm not gonna be one to go, stealing mouth out of people's food. So or stealing food out of people's mouth. I'm an idiot.
I thought only Simon steals mouths
Oh,
or
Jesus!
detaches them.
Jeez, where did you come from?
There's like a squeaking bag that Constantine is holding.
I glance down. Do I assume I can like sense it?
Oh,
in there?
absolutely.
Constantine, what's in the bag?
Yeah. An all-powerful, omnipotent mage that has been unfortunately trapped in a corporeal form that does not become of his status. I have a noble quest of returning him to his natural form so he can return my wife to her supple form.
Mhm. I kind of like lean away and like towards whoever's near me, and I just say, next time we like settle down somewhere, remind me to maybe try and attempt a spell on him. I feel like whatever's occurred has caused some severe neural damage.
like to whisper too.
So Constantine,
Uh,
the one thing you shouldn't do with that bag is go back in the tavern because that's just gonna make the curse worse, obviously. So
I was
I'm gonna
never
go.
in the tavern.
Don't go in the tavern with the bag. I'm gonna go check it out, make sure there's no more curses in there, and you just stay here. Got it? All right, cool. And he'll do like little finger guns and just slide away.
Okay. Giancarlo slides away towards the tavern while the rest of you are currently standing outside of the blacksmith's. Like, he is maybe like 7 or 8 feet away, currently melting what appears to be an ingot of metal. He's just kind of chilling, but he is glancing over and just like has an eyebrow raised the entire time.
I have fully taken a walk, by the way. I wasn't lying when I said that. I walked away.
Libra's gone. You can see his back in the distance, like maybe 100 feet away.
I'm a tall individual, so it's probably not hard to see me.
Yeah. What are the rest of you doing, if anything?
Mm,
Well, how much longer are we wanting to stay here? By the way.
well, how long did our employer want to stay here?
As you
Did she say?
recall, she did. It was approximately 2 to 3 days. She would be back after that.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
She did tell you to go to Ashfell, or sorry. She did tell you to go to Femdel with her, but there's probably a few that were like, I don't want to go there. So I giving you guys the option to, if you so wish.
We peruse the notice board for a more greater purpose.
Is the tavern open now?
They mentioned the
The
wolf
tavern.
in the frying pan. Right?
Yeah, the tavern is definitely open. You see John just like slink through the doors.
Well, I'll give John his opportunity to make an entrance and then wait an appropriate amount of time and then enter the tavern afterwards.
How
But
much
trying
would
not
you
to
say an appropriate amount of time is?
How long does Simon think it takes John to riz a woman?
I don't know. That's up to Simon.
5 minutes, maybe?
Okay. In the 5 minutes that you're waiting, there is a notice board like maybe 1.5 feet away from you.
Oh, perhaps we should look at
how
the notice board
convenient.
then.
Yeah, as you
you
take
all
a look,
can look.
give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Anybody who's able to see.
Fuck you.
Well,
No.
Failed
Or
target.
anybody who's able to see and is at the notice board.
A perception. Okay. How do
Oh.
you not use
Ooh,
Mal.
Ooh,
Oh,
what is a
lum now.
boo, very bad.
just as blind, just as blind as Esther.
Character sheets
I mean-
changed layout, and now I don't know how to use do
Oh,
anything.
sorry, they shouldn't have. They should still be the
No,
same.
one
basically.
thing that's weird is that all the font is now unreadable.
Black.
It's
I
black.
know, yeah, it's all black on
black.
black.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. I can change that.
And then the
It's
other thing is,
all
I
black
don't know
on
how to
black.
add equipment anymore.
Uh,
So I'm trying to add the frying pan, and I'm like,
Don't you drag shit from the compendium packs?
oh, do I have to?
There,
It has
is that
to
better?
Be in the oh,
Let's find
I
out.
mean, I
those
think you can
like
add a custom.
Oh,
No.
oh wow, that
Works.
looks so. Oh
No.
wow, this is so
Yeah,
cool.
Jake,
Cool.
Jake, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Fuck, it didn't
Every
fix it.
single sheet is black on black.
Yeah.
Every single sheet is black on black.
Why is it
I
black?
went through all of them to check. Every single one is
Oh, yeah,
black.
it is still black on black, but it's
Okay.
cool.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. Tidy theme settings. We are going to revert this. And where's the font? There should be like a font outline thing.
Yeah, inventory.
It didn't fix it.
There should be a plus in
Oh,
like,
now
the
there's a
bottom.
create bot. Yeah, now that I'm in this layout, I understand now. Okay, I need to add my bag of
That
mouth of
refreshed
holding.
it, didn't change anything. Okay, that's cool. Configure the fonts. Font style? Normal? Italic? I can't change the color of the fonts. What changed the color of the fonts? How is this? This is insane.
I mean, you can fix it by changing your theme to light. Is like would be the current solution.
Yeah, I mean, you could change it to
Yeah.
white.
Shouldn't be.
Like I'll keep it
I
dark
mean,
just because it's thematic, and Esther can't see, so why should I?
Fair, but also
yeah, like
being
changing
able
it to
see
light
it.
does fix it, but
Does what happens if you change it back?
It goes
oh,
back to what
nothing.
it was.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Because it looks like the color of the text stays regardless of if it's light or dark.
Yeah.
Did they just make the text see?
I think they just made the color of all of the text black.
Oh, I found it. Oh my god. Nope.
Nice.
Nope, I found the wrong one. Fuck. I thought it was the wrong
Or cursed.
one. Okay, if I do this, that fucks everything. Okay, no, I don't do that. Cancel that. I actually genuinely don't know what happened that it caused your font to be different. Because it was working fine before.
Wait, is it just me?
No, it's not just you.
No, it's not
It's
just
like
you.
a lot of sheets.
Um,
Okay, if I do this. Nope, didn't change anything. Okay.
Well, that's not what I want.
This is so strange. This is very, very strange.
Wait, people's character sheets are black on black?
No, the text is
The
black on
text is
for the,
black on
especially
black.
if you like have items that are like equipped, then you really can't see it. It like completely messes
Yeah,
up.
I can see that it would be hard to see. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. Give me one moment. What does this do?
Ooh.
This gives you back the normal sheets.
Oh, these are this is I've never seen. This is a different sheet.
It's
I've
still
never
the
seen it.
same.
Is it? Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
It's actually worse in here because the font is the
Yeah.
exact same color.
In order to see, you have to hover over to get the like the highlight on it.
Yep.
It's genuinely impressive. What happened? I am gonna try and prioritize.
They decided to make it so that all D&D players can't use dark mode, which is
The
honestly
ultimate psyop.
upsetting.
Is it this one? Does this one fix it?
Okay,
Nope,
if I
still
switch
just
to
as
white
bad.
mode, I don't even know how to do
Still
that.
just the same. Well, I guess we'll probably have to deal with it for a little bit until I find out what the hell happened.
Go back to what it was.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
It's okay. I'll
Okay.
adjust
I actually
it.
don't think I did this.
I'm just keeping it on light mode for now, I guess.
Wait, how do you do light mode?
If you go to the top, where the three dots are, you
Yeah.
can configure sheet, and there should be a setting for just like light mode
Yeah, it's
or
under
dark
theme.
to light theme. Yeah, there we go.
And those three dots is also where the equipment shop is that you can import stuff, and the import button.
Yes.
That's not that bad.
Oh, light. I see.
No, it's not bad, but
It's readable.
I like my darkness.
Yeah, for sure.
This is very strange. I don't know why this is not. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I think I
well.
might know. I'm either a genius or an idiot. Give me one moment. Here's
Is
that
it-
new model that I just installed. So it's the only thing that I can think that's different. Here it is. Okay, it's gonna reset the game. Sorry.
Ooh.
If it doesn't fix anything, then we're just gonna stick to it. We're just gonna leave it as is.
Just
It
light
fixed
mode.
it.
It did?
Yeah, I did. I think so, at least. It looks fixed on my screen. I don't know if it's
Yes, it's fixed.
Okay.
Yay!
I know which module caused that, and I know why. I'm going to submit a bug report, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, as you're taking, sorry, as you're taking a look at the actual notice board. Wait, someone, what's up? Andy?
Oh no, nothing. I was just gonna say we were staring at the board.
Yeah,
Or attempting to, I guess.
Well, yes. Okay. So those of you who have eyes, sorry.
Fuck you.
And those of you who did not roll a natural one, unfortunately, Rune, as you're trying to like look at the board, like something floats by and you get like a bit of grass in your eye as you're like, ow, ow, ow. As you start rubbing your eyes, you don't get to see much for a little bit, at least for now. But Neve, Simon, the two of you kind of read the very base surface level ones, and you can see that someone is missing a frying pan. It's literally like a small note that says missing frying pan, taken by local kids, is a family heirloom. Please return for 7 silver. You see another one which says looking for duck's eggs, chicken eggs terrible on throat, 4 copper per. You see another one which says, strong laborers wanted. Build up a wall around Tario. Speak with Smith. The next one says, strange wolf sighting in the woods nearby. Please speak with the apothecary Sophia. Reward included. And then you see what appears to be an advertisement. It looks to be like a very kind of almost holy individual standing with their arms kind of outright. These beams of like sunlight kind of shining and streaking from behind them. And you can see danger. The world brews into the darkness before the demons. Seek the nearest temple of Arister for a chance at real redemption. And finally, the one thing that, Simon, you actually do notice is kind of like buried below all of these other notices and kind of things that has almost been like half blown away. You actually pick it up and you see what appears to be a singular notice that says, the parade troupe of Ankistadora will be passing through Ashfell on the 15th of Matria. Come one, come all, see the wonders of the 3 juggling brothers, view the wonders of animals never before seen on this continent, and behold the beauty of the captivating Kala. Just a couple of
Quite the ways away.
And
What's
on
the
it,
date?
in the 15th of Matria, which is approximately about a month and 10 days from now. On the surface of the actual ad, you can see that there's a variety of different like jugglers, dancers, what appears to be even like a big top, like a circus tent. On the very front of it is what appears to be like a very striking, beautiful, kind of androgynous looking figure, with like short bobbed hair just underneath their ears, and yeah, they're just kind of like they have their arms open. And it's like seems to be some sort of ad, but yeah, aside from that, there doesn't appear to be too many other things that are kind of on display in this notice board.
Quick question, Jake. You said Asheville?
Yep, Asheville.
That's okay. We're not making that.
Hey, you never know.
200 miles?
Oh, sorry. These
Well,
aren't
it's next
these aren't supposed to be in miles. These are supposed to be in. Give me a second. I will change the grid to. I will change the grid. These are supposed to be configured for days. Each one is supposed to be like 1 day of travel.
Did you feed them, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you feed her?
And technically, 200 miles is more than, like, you have more than enough time to make 200 miles. Oh, no, it was correct. It was 20 miles. 20 miles per grid. Yeah.
So, wolves, maybe.
Yeah.
The time's important, though.
Yeah. But you have a month. You have literally, what, close to 40 days? Okay, it's up to you. But yeah, that seems to be the majority of what you see on the actual notice board itself. But we kind of zoom in through the doors, and we see one John as you approach the interior of this tavern. You can see that it is the only two-story building in the entirety of this town. It rests on what appears to be like a slightly raised hill, maybe about 5-10 feet above the rest of it. There's a set of stairs that kind of lead up, and you kind of walk in through these wooden doors that just swing open both inwards and outwards. And as you kind of walk in, you could give it a little bit of a glance on the interior, and it just appears to be like a run-of-the-mill tavern for the most part. There's a set of stairs on the far back left of the actual room itself. In the back middle, what appears to be like this large kind of counter, circular, a bunch of alcohols and kind of brews and things that are just kind of sitting on a shelf behind it. There's a few tables, the ones that are kind of like round with the circular, small, slightly uncomfortable wooden chairs around the majority of them. One of them even, one of the tables even seems to have like a set of like almost playing cards just kind of laid out on top of it. You do see that there is like one person who's currently passed out on the ground in like the corner of the room. They're just like lying almost face down on the wood floor. But the tiefling woman that you had seen previously is nowhere to be seen. But you do see that there is like a door in the far right, or the far back right of the room itself, which is slightly ajar.
Okay. I think I'll gather up the playing cards if all the cards are there on the table.
Yeah, giving it a quick count. Yeah, all 52 cards are in there.
Sure. And I'll go to the bar and just lean on the bar and shuffle the cards and wait for someone to come out.
Yeah, after about 30-40 seconds, you can see the tiefling that you had spotted before kind of walk out of the back room as the door gets thrown open, basically. And then she walks out with what appears to be like a giant bag of grain that is currently, the bottom half of it has been completely ripped open. And you can see like she's tried her best to kind of like close it back up properly. And it's just holding this bag, walks out of the back room, looks up, sees you. You, come here.
All right. And he'll pocket the cards and head over.
Yeah, and she just walks about halfway to meet you, hands you the bag. Go toss that out in the woods somewhere. Get rid of it. Just anywhere but here, please. Now.
Okay. Oh, yep. All right.
She's
And
gonna
he'll. I guess he'll just.
Yes,
walk
mommy.
You just kind of like scoot out as
Put words in my mouth.
Simon. Simon and the two of you are just kind of like reading the notice board, and then to your immediate left, you see Broom kind of scratching whatever it is out of her eye, and immediately Jean just comes out of the room with like a bag, with like an armful of like a half full bag of oats.
He rizzed her so much faster than I thought he would.
Is that another raccoon, is it?
No, it's I think it's oats. Why did I do this? What? Okay, whatever. And he'll go off, I guess, to the other side of the street and just huck it out in like behind the houses there.
Yeah.
And then head back.
As you do that, you can see like a variety of like small woodland birds just kind of come out of the woodworks and just immediately start attacking some of the oats that are spilled on the ground. But yeah, you kind of walk back in. You can see she's no longer on like the front area of the tavern anymore. Again.
I'll just wait. I'm gonna order a drink before I try any more with her.
Yeah.
Or wait till she's offering, I guess.
Yeah, after about like maybe 6-7 minutes at this point, everybody else I'm assuming would have come in. She comes back out to the front, looks around at all of you. Oh, customers, this early? Really?
Yeah, I was here a minute ago, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were. Nice job. Do you throw it further away than like just outside?
Across the street.
No, I'll take it. Whatever. Welcome to my little humble tavern. You can see that she's got like a singular ring piercing on the right side of her lip. like bright blue eyes, and she kind of like looks at all of you. Welcome. I'm Enka. Very nice to meet all of you. I'm assuming you'll give me your names, but you know, if you don't, that's part of the business. But welcome to my little tavern that I have here, in Little Tario. She kind of just glances at all of you expectantly.
Offer a handout. Matteo Don DiMaggio, nice to meet you.
Matteo, very nice to meet you. Wait, sorry, did you say your full name?
He said Matteo Don DiMaggio, and
Oh, okay.
he offered a handout to like kiss her hand.
Yeah. And she kind of puts her hand in yours, and you bring it up to her kiss. Okay, maybe you won't be so boring today after all. What about the rest of you?
I'm Rune. It's lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too. You have beautiful horns, miss. Beautiful.
Thank you. They were gifted to me by my sweet Yaya.
You're sweet. Yeah. Sorry. Is that someone which I don't
She's my
understand?
benefactor. Don't worry about it.
Benefactor. Interesting way to describe someone. What about the rest of you? She kind of turns towards Neve.
It's neat, but why do you keep getting rid of bags today?
Well, the first bag was full of a raccoon that came in, broke in the middle of the night, and was fattening himself up on the various different oats that I had stored in the back for making oatmeal. And I've gotten rid of the oats because who knows what he's done in there, because I could definitely smell piss.
Fair enough.
No one look at Constantine right now.
He touched piss.
I'm standing outside the tavern, but the top of my head is obscured because I'm too fucking tall.
I'd like to think
But
that
I'm
the door
standing
is just
directly in the
slightly-
doorway.
Yeah, the door is just slightly ajar. Constantine is blocking the doorway, but he's like just imposing.
Hold on, I got a gift for that.
Is your friend
And I say,
okay?
I beckon.
What do you call the land that meets the sea? May I come in?
A beach?
Close enough.
What?
And I step in. Sure. Okay, I step inside. And I have to duck my head awkwardly low. And I'm like,
Tavern keep. I require a tincture that allows me to converse with the quadrupedal furred ones.
Oh man, you are using like such big words. I don't know what any of that means.
I'm all about bigness.
Oh.
So, anyways,
You're
I'm
not
Esther.
my type.
No, sorry, you're not mine either, but just, you know.
You have too much
What
life
the
in your
fuck?
body.
She turns to the next
you say life in my
individual.
body or wife in my baggie?
Is that,
Huh?
do you say that?
I was asking
hear it.
Simone.
What did you say?
I was asking if you said you had a lot of life in my body or a lot of wife in my baggie.
No, I said you said she's not your type, and I said she has too much life in her body.
This is true.
You know what? Very good pun.
Oh, okay. All right.
Call me when you're expired.
Oh,
I didn't say
dear.
that out loud. That would be crazy.
Her eyes move to the next person. Libra, would you have come
Esther
back?
said anyway. I'm Esther.
Oh, fuck no, absolutely not.
Okay. Libra's just not in the
God
tavern.
damn it.
It goes to Esther, which is the last person.
Yeah, I raise a hand and I like look vaguely in her direction, but I probably look at like slightly off from her.
Honey, here. Honey, I'm over here. She kind of like gently
Oh,
turns her head.
I kind of like rotate. Oh, hi.
Hi. Yeah. I'm guessing. You're
Yes.
right.
Yes, you would be guessing correct.
Oh, terrible shame. You know, being able to see is wonderful. Not to rub that in or anything, but just
Oh no, I
mean, think of the
imagine.
views.
yeah. I'm sorry to hear. Sorry about the other stuff.
Oh no,
What?
it's fine.
Yeah. It's not every day that there's a robot in my establishment.
Did did Giancarlo give a fake name? I like stepped away for a second because Atlas was on the counter. Did
Yes,
Giancarlo not
100%.
say
Yeah.
Jean? You said a fake
He
name.
called himself
I did.
Mateo.
Oh, okay. Then Simon will say, "My name is Giancarlo."
That is
I
the thing.
shoot Simon the dirtiest.
you see, she kind of like, oh, that is a very interesting name for an automaton. Never heard anything.
They're
like
very
that.
sophisticated.
Yeah. I mean,
I know
I've heard some
quite fond of
crazy
it.
stuff has come out of Coltrane. So honestly, not even surprised these days. These things are crazy. But
You just came out of Coltrane?
no, I didn't. I've heard
Oh,
rumor
yes.
of things that have come out of Coltrane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a little bit too far north for my tastes. Just a little bit too chilly. I prefer a little bit more warm here. And you do realize that there's like a blazing fire that is currently going on in a small fireplace that is like just behind her. So, I mean, you're here, you're in my tavern. I'm guessing you want something.
Well,
Am I
if
right?
the
Am I
drink
right?
wouldn't go amiss,
A drink? Sure. Anything special for you, or just a regular?
what's your favorite?
My favorite would be this one. She kind of turns around, picks up what appears to be like a purplish brown bottle. On the front is inscribed like this very fancy lettering. Do you speak, or can you read Elvish?
I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then on the surface of it, you would read the Lazy River. And
I'll
she
say
kind
the
of-
name in Elvish.
Ooh, a charmer. Oh, a real charmer. Oh, that is a- You know what? Just for you, I'll pour you a little bit on the house. She grabs a small whiskey glass and kind of like fills just about like half an inch on the bottom of it, hands it towards you. And you can see it's this like purplish, almost like thick, purplish liquid that just kind of. It smells wonderful. It smells like grapes.
I'll down it.
Yeah, you down it. Give me a con save.
What?
It is strong. This thing is like 75% alcohol.
Oh
Damn.
dear.
You are
Jesus.
basically having the equivalent of like absinthe. Almost. Not quite there, but it is.
Do I cough with that roll?
I will say that you do cough just a little bit.
Oh well, that's lovely. That's
You
great.
are still
Cap.
standing. Honestly, props. This is a
I'm a man of
very,
culture.
very, very strong alcohol that's come out of some of the elves that have visited here from Mundsland. A little bit of a gift from them. They didn't tell me how expensive it was, so I've been upcharging the hell out of people. So, I'm not going to do that to you. You guys are so wonderful. So friendly. You told
Oh,
my
well,
names.
I
Right?
insist. And he'll put 2 gold pieces on the table and scoot it over.
Give me a charisma check. I'll say you could get a +1 to it. Situational.
I'll add 1 to this.
Ooh, it is an 18. She takes the 2 gold. Well, let's see now. You are still standing. Look at you. Do the rest of you want anything? She puts the bottle back.
No, just enjoying the atmosphere, I think.
Well,
The town is quite lovely.
it is horrifically warm. It is a tiny town on the outskirts of Femdel, but one thing that I do benefit from is that we don't get nearly as many of the Fendel degenerates that run through here, mainly because we're to the east of the town. All of them go out west. They want to find their glory, they want to find their lives, they run away, they're criminals and all that stuff. Oh, thankfully, they don't come over here. Most of them head out west. Or, sorry, not west.
No
west,
criminals
east.
here. No people
East.
who are trying to avoid the city in our group. Our group is full of people who love the city, right guys?
Imagine.
Especially me,
So-
Giancarlo. I love the city that I'm from.
So evil, the look on his face.
By the by, do you have anything non-alcoholic? I don't like to, dilute what senses I have. Currently, I get around. It's hard enough to get around as is.
The water's
And is it
probably-
blood?
I don't have any blood. You're giving like big old vibes. Is that just me?
Does she say that, or does Jake the DM say that?
Oh no, she says that.
I stand with a completely cold face, as described exactly by my character portrait. Like, you could swear that a proverbial centipede crawls out of my mouth from how motionless I am.
He kind of looks at you. You know what? Your friend has already given you so much. I'll give you something on the house too, because thank the Lord, I think you need it. She hands you like a small drink. That she pours out of like a brown bottle. I do have something that's non-alcoholic. It is just juice. Are you okay with that?
Oh yes, no, that should be fine.
Okay. She brings out what appears to be like some apple juice. Freshly squeezed. I got this just a couple of days ago. Nice. Yeah. And then she kind of pours a few other drinks out for the rest of you.
Yeah, I'll kind of like pull my hand up and like set it on the counter and just like feel around for the drink.
Oh, okay. She literally like puts it into your hand.
Thank you. I like put my other hand up and like kind of meet hers briefly before like pulling the drink back.
She kind of pats you on the back of the hand before kind of swinging back around to the rest of them. Did any of you want any drinks? Does a robot drink liquids?
You would get all of my stuff wet.
Is
You can
that,
hear Eric saying, "Let's go poopy."
is that what you what?
You know what? We did not hear that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
To you or to the dogs?
He's saying it to the dogs in an Italian accent.
Let's go a poopy. That was awful.
From
I'm
Italy or from
so
New York?
sorry.
We have
From
to
Italy.
know. Oh.
But yeah, she kind of turns towards the rest of you, specifically like Rune, me, with Simon. Do the rest of you want anything to drink?
I mean, do you have tea of any kind?
I don't, but I can brew some hot water and stick some leaves in it and pretend.
You know what? Just some warm water would be fine.
Water coming up.
I mean, that sounded pretty good. I'll take some of the leaf juice.
Sounds great. Normal leaf juice or like spicy leaf juice?
Let's go with normal.
Okay. Okay. Probably a good idea. I was gonna put some poison ivy and see how you reacted, but just shrugs. Walks back. Leaves you guys out.
I've had that happen before.
Did she give us a name?
She did. Yeah, she said her name was Enka.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Indica?
Enka. E-N-K-A.
Indica.
Okay.
Indica.
Indica. She's got some weed back there too.
Tell me, Indica, are people who look like one who looks like you common in this region?
Is that a race thing? It's a race.
Sorry, I'm from abroad. I don't know the customs.
I have many tiefling friends. Is that what you were gonna say? No, she doesn't actually say that. She says, yeah, I mean, we're not like entirely uncommon, if that's how you would put it. But neither of my parents were tieflings, if you know that's any indication. I don't know where the demonic bloodline or external bloodline or whatever not there was came in, but I'm shiny purple and red.
Wait, so both your parents are just humans?
Dad was human, mom was half.
Yeah, now you're very confused, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why my ears are a little bit pointy.
I kind of like reach up to feel mine.
And did they accept you when you came out with your extra appendages atop your cranium?
Oh, have you not been around long? Tieflings, I mean, we're kind of born randomly. It happens. I mean, it's been a lot more common, admittedly, after, more demonic invasions and stuff, but who am I to say?
These are also some very probing questions for someone you've just met.
I don't mind. I'm an open book. I mean, what else am I going to do other than gossip, talk about me, and talk about everybody else that's going on? But you tell me about
I literally
you, tall man. Why are you so tall? Are you wearing stilts?
He is.
Every time he eats, he grows.
My neck is at a 90-degree angle. I say to Esther,
I literally haven't spoken to another soul in 1,000 years. Give me a break.
I can tell
I
because
only-
the proper word is spoken.
Yeah. I only learned your language by listening to you chattering in the woods until I revealed myself.
She kind of, hands you the drink that she put down in front of you. You should probably
How do you
drink this and
suppose?
some of it.
How do you suppose I learned the common tongue?
By touching tongues a bunch of times, I presume.
Only a few times, but no.
Giancarlo,
That's
give me a
disgusting.
I'm Giancarlo.
Oh, well, which Giancarlo?
Well,
Yeah.
honestly,
It's getting out of hand. There are two of
anybody
them.
there who's not Esther can make this check.
that's a Star Wars
I'm
reference.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Anybody who's not Esther, make what check?
A perception check. Oh,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
the
whoa,
real
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Giancarlo.
Where's Thomas the Tank Engine?
Oh,
Dead. In the
Finally
scrap
been
yard.
killed, murdered.
Yeah, Rune, you can roll a
Gone,
perception check. if
reduced
so
to
wishes as well.
atoms.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Ooh, the only
Jesus.
person who notices is Simon. Simon, when you heard someone else say lip to lip, you definitely saw that she was glancing over towards Giancarlo.
this Giancarlo.
Which one?
Right?
The actual Giancarlo.
I'm clearly the best wingman.
At least a little bit. But you could clearly tell. The rest of you didn't even see her do it. Including, unfortunately, the one she was trying to show it to.
He's a little oblivious at the moment.
Yeah, just a little bit. But I mean, you're
They don't call me Constant Tall.
Simon will
constant
take a napkin and start doing something in the corner. Away from-
constant tone. Oh, I don't. Is that
It's
really
a very
your name?
unfortunate name.
Constant.
Forgive the small one. They don't know how people were made.
With constant tongue, apparently, because wow. Oof.
What the fuck? I'm a married man.
I am not flirting with you. If that's what you think.
Speaking
Oh,
of flirting,
thank God.
what is there to do in this town?
She kind of leans over back towards you, and you can see that She's probably loosened a button on her blouse accidentally or purposely.
What the fuck?
You don't know. Unfortunately, very little. But my apothecary friend, her name's Sophia. She's very, very nice. You can visit her. She might have something that might be of interest to adventurers. You guys are adventurers, right? There's no way people like you guys are showing up in our quiet little, absolutely middle of nowhere town.
We travel. We travel.
I can tell. She can't tell. But
yeah.
And where might we meet this Sophia of yours?
Oh, she's like two houses down. I can see her. She's got a big sign in her window that says, Sophia's apothecary, open.
Why would the sign say open? Wouldn't you want a sign that is ambiguous to whether you're open or closed? When you need to close, you need to go up there and put a new sign. Wasn't it terribly inefficient? Maybe she's just open 24/7.
Her sign is in her window. She can turn it around.
Ah, she is a genius. We must visit this one.
You should
Introduce Introduce her to my little furry friend.
Yeah, your furry friend. I'm sorry. Do you have the raccoon?
No. I'm trying to cinch the back shut.
Give me a dex check.
You absolutely got it.
I mean, Constantine, you're not trying to let the raccoon loose, right?
No, I'm hiding him underneath my shirt.
Okay, give me a sleight of
And I
hand
say,
check.
Sorry, I'm lactose intolerant.
Or actually, just give me a
And
stealth
once I
check.
saw those mommy milkers, I'm just kidding. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I never said she had big boobas.
Oh no.
Yeah, there is like a lump struggling underneath his cloak. It's not having a good time. You can see. Can you get that thing out of here, please? It was really hard to catch him the first time. Like, he had a bloated stomach from how much he ate, and he was still impossible to catch. Please.
I look over at
You're
the
just
other
jealous
people,
of our love.
Please get him out of here.
Neve will just tap Constantine on the back and just say, come on, and lead him outside.
Yep.
Why does this happen everywhere?
As you guys are leaving, you can see like she basically hops up and sits on the counter with like one of her legs planted right between Jean's legs. But
oh yeah, I mean I'm leaving.
Yeah. The rest of you leave.
Simon's like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Just kidding, I do.
Yeah, we're gonna cut to black for that one.
Just immediately.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Nice.
Wait, there's still a guy passed out in the corner.
Yeah, there's some guy on the floor.
Oh, she has rooms in the back. But she's not doing
I
it
thought
in
it
the
was
open.
on the bar.
She's not doing it
We're
in the
getting there.
middle of the bar in the open.
Oh,
like you get dragged back into the kitchen area.
Okay.
But we're gonna cut to black for that one. While the rest of you leave the actual tavern itself.
Well. Oh, sorry, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just reacting.
Yeah. As you guys are just kind of like hanging out on the outside, we're gonna go to a short break. 'Cause I need to use one. You right?
It's only the second session, Anthony, or third session. You couldn't control yourself.
I should probably be rolling con saves and athletic checks.
Oh boy.
I just was not prepared for it to go that well that quickly. I'll be honest.
You rolled pretty well.
And we never saw Mateo again.
Harvested his kidneys.
Little did we know she was an actual succubus.
Hey man, hey, if that goes real well, there's possibilities.
Oh my god. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Well, you know, D&D canon lore of true love's kiss from a succubus turns you into a vampire. So, you know, there's paths. There's paths.
It's funny that you think she's really in love with you.
Not at all. No, I'm not that stupid. How's your walk going, Andrew?
I don't know. We haven't gotten to me.
I have returned. Did
I'm actually
anybody
really
else,
charismatic.
Did anybody else even leave?
We've
No.
been sitting in silence the whole time.
Oh.
No one's ever truly gone.
Maybe Scott?
There's no fooling you. Ooh woo.
All right, so is that Constitution saves and athletic checks on my part?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Because
Nice,
you're getting
nice,
torn apart
nice.
by a succubus.
Okay.
Or else what? You finished too early?
Reasonably acceptable.
It's not awful. It's not awful. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's look at her athletics.
God damn.
He does all the work.
Yes. Oh. Boy. Well, appropriate, honestly, given that.
Tuckers be the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow, some way, you're the one left in the bed, and she's like, she's the one smoking a cigarette and saying, "Well, that was fun, but you should go." Like,
Right. Yeah.
How's your life?
Right. Oh, he's just limps out of the.
Oh.
We'll cut back to when he joins back up with the party. First, let's go to Libra. What's what Libra been up to? You've been walking away. Have you just kept walking?
How big is the town?
It is not that large. There is a total of like 7 buildings.
I think he's probably just gone to the outskirts of the town and is just kind of like by himself because he's been around people for far too long.
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy, why you gotta do this to me? Why you have to make me roll a check?
I'm sorry, and this is individual, so it's not. Oh, hey, it's
Oh,
pretty
thank
good.
God.
Unfortunately, as you're kind of sitting by the edge of the town, kind of glancing away from everything, you glance to the edge of the woods for a brief moment, and you are fairly certain you locked eyes with something. Because as soon as you spot this thing, this shape, it just disappears into the woods. The only thing you had really seen were these like weirdly orange, reddish like eyes that almost seem to be glowing in the early parts of this morning.
Yeah. If that is the case, he is definitely not chasing it, but he will just kind of like continue to keep an eye out with his perception. Just, everywhere and around.
Yeah, and you definitely do, because I mean, kind of glancing around, you actually don't see very much else. But aside from that, you just kind of hang around at the edge of town. Is that basically all you do? Was there anything else?
Yeah. Like I said, he's been around people for like what? It's been 3 days of constant travel almost.
Yeah, 3 days.
A decent amount of
constant
time.
interacting.
Yeah. He's just kind of sitting down and just chilling.
Okay.
Letting in the quiet air, thankful to not having multiple people, especially a couple specific individuals nearby him.
Fair enough. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh,
This is specifically because you are having a bit of a quiet moment. You're potentially able to lose a little bit of stress off of this.
Oh, let's
If you
go.
fail this, nothing bad will happen. You succeeded. You could take 1 stress off. but it's a moment of brief calm, a moment of silence, a moment of real, proper, just kind of time to be by yourself again. Unfortunately, it is shattered as does the rest of the party, do you guys approach him? Because you do see him like sitting at the edge of the town, just kind of like on his own after you exit the tavern.
I mean, we should go get him, right?
He's
Are we
writing,
planning on going anywhere, or?
probably brainstorming a new emo boy band song. He's
I
in
mean,
a
maybe
creative
talk to the
phase.
apothecary, but if he wants to be alone, he can be alone.
Maybe his wife is in a bag.
No, I think
I
that's just you.
guarantee his wife is not in a bag.
I mean,
You
we would
wouldn't
never really know, would we? Like, what if the bag is hidden somewhere?
I mean, I'm with Neve on this one.
Maybe we can just keep a
Constantine,
general rule that we should not keep people in bags.
you don't
Is
have
that
to keep her
appropriate?
bones in the bag.
Can I wear them?
What an odd thing to ask.
Not easily, because there's 200 some bones, and none of them are connected to one another.
Ugh.
Do you think Simon can make a pretty little necklace out of them?
Terrible.
many
Yeah,
Bone
I
armor.
mean, I could make something out of them, but then I don't know if, well, any clerics could perform some sort of resurrection ritual on them if I desecrated them.
Give
Just
me a
a thought.
religion check, Simon.
Not even a cute little tiara.
Good wait, where is religion? There it is. Oh, never mind, I'm a genius.
Given the state that the body is currently in, to bring her back would require incredibly powerful magic.
I turn to Constantine and I say, I think it's doable.
To bring her back or to make her into a fashionable piece of headwear.
Bring her back. We just gotta
I guess that's
try
important
really
too.
hard.
Wait, do you like swing your closed fist in a triumphant manner when you say that?
I say fighting in a Korean accent.
I love that. Fighting.
And you're like 2 feet tall?
Use you. I'm 3 feet tall. 3.5.
So we're walking, and I didn't realize that you stopped to do that motion, so I kind of trip on you. Just kidding.
And then bones go everywhere.
No!
And a raccoon.
I could make them into arrows.
No.
Oh.
I must find this Sophia woman and clearly instantly riz upon and then bring to a secluded room and do upon her what my wife currently is. 'Tis apparently the custom in this town.
It's
Does
not.
that mean you're
It's
going to
not.
murder this woman?
The kids would call it
To bone.
be thirsty.
To bone or not to bone.
You do see like this half elvish woman, probably like late 50s, like short brown hair, standing
300 more.
outside of her building. She's currently what looks like to be like watering a set of plants that she has growing outside. The exterior of the building is like a little bit more like almost overgrown comparatively to the others. There's a layer of vines, some flowers, and various different kinds of foliage just kind of growing very thickly nearby. You can see that she's got like a little bit of a watering can, and she's currently just, watering what appears to be a relatively fresh seed bed. Some potential herbs or whatnot that she's growing. As you guys all approach, you do see that she kind of looks up Hello. Has a little bit of a wave.
You must
You
be
said-
Sophia.
Wait. Giancarlo's not
Is it
here
Sophia?
yet. Giancarlo,
Oh, he's not?
you're
Oh,
not
my
here
bad.
yet.
I'm
I mean,
busy.
unless it
He
takes
is
you like
on the
30
phone.
seconds. I mean, you know,
It took 30
like it happens to the best of us, mate.
I thought we'd already know.
No. You lasted a little bit longer than a couple.
She got what she needed. Whatever.
Well, yeah. After a little bit, yeah, you can see that she kind of like waves. Oh, hello, Denise. What could I do for you?
Do we look like locals?
No, you don't.
You are a smart one. I hear you have been afflicted by those of the quadrupedal canine variety.
Oh, Wolf, yes. There's been a sighting, or a couple of sightings nearby, and they've been scaring some of the horses for some of the other farmers, but you know, not everyone's got the kind of coin or the methods to pay for anybody who would be willing to slay a wolf or something in the woods. Would all of you be willing?
Oh, yeah.
What would be the payment for the risk?
Well, I've got two options for all of you. A bit of gold, a bit of money. I know what the people are motivated by that. I have a few savings that I could use to help out the town, to say the very least. It'd be about 200 gold total I could give. Or, alternatively, you could take this. She kind of draws back her cloak, and you can see what appears to be like a relatively decent sized bag. And on the interior, she kind of opens it up, and the rest of you kind of glance over. You can see it's just like a variety of different herbs packaged in smaller bags. These are some of the things that I've grown over the years. If there's one of you who is a bit more alchemically, inclined, I could potentially give this to you as well. Technically, if you go by purely coin value, this bag is worth much more, but you wouldn't be able to use much of it or properly make use of it if you're not gifted in the alchemical arts or herbalism kits and whatnot.
Would I be able to make potions of healing with these herbs?
Oh, yes, I've included some thermopylae in here. It's one of the easiest things to grow, to be honest, and it's one of the things that most people need. A bit of healing here, a bit of healing there. It's one.
I look to everyone and I nod excitedly as I can nod excitedly.
What does the sound of your neck joint make as you do that?
I promise you IWD-40 all my joints daily. They
What?
don't creak. What?
Well, not even like vicious motors, like.
No.
Okay,
No
fine.
motors.
It probably
motors, no
sounds like
motorboating.
there's a little bit of clacking of like metal parts that Simon's got on his head clacking against each other as he's nodding his head. But aside from that, yeah. No.
We are ill. Our automaton has arthritis.
Just kidding. I say,
You are an apothecary.
Yes.
Can you fashion a tincture that allows one to speak with woodland critters? Or, better yet, transform those that have been unwillingly made into a furried one, into a humanoid?
Can't do
Wait.
the latter, but I can definitely do the first one. It would take a couple of hours if you have the gold for it, because it
I
requires
look at
a
the
lot of
bag.
components.
I have the platinum.
I look at the bag. I look at Constantine. I'm like, the raccoon is a person?
Do you
And-
think this raccoon's been cursed?
Yes,
On what
he is an
On what basis are you making this assumption?
Yeah, this is quite the leap.
As you guys are glancing towards Constantine and looking at the bag that he's holding the raccoon in, you can see its nose starting to poke out of a hole that it's bitten into the bag.
Oh gosh.
I'm completely unaware, and I continue to monologue how I had a vision where I saw the true intelligence behind the eyes of this unfortunate sorcerer that has befallen a terrible fate. And only I and my genius can rescue him.
And
So
who do
he
you
can fix my wife.
Who do you suppose gave you this vision? Because I'm well versed in such matters.
Oh man, I looked at him and I rolled like shit. I mean,
I know a creature that has that dog in him when I see one.
Oh.
Want to know. Oh.
If it, well, I don't even know how to argue
Yeah.
with such a leap in logic.
Animal talking potion. At least you can confirm.
No. Yes.
That's
This
the
is a
wrong accent
noble
for this
quest.
person. Sorry. I can get you all that, but it'll cost me a bit. It'll cost me a bit of materials, Tilly. So, do you have 20 gold on you?
There is no more noble gold.
I didn't spend all the gold we started with, so I do have 20 gold.
Oh, okay.
And then
yeah. I mean, you could also
can talk
just
to
like
wolves.
give her 2 plat. She'll take it because like the conversion is.
1 platinum's worth 10.
Yep, it's 10 to 1.
Yippee!
Yep, you hand her the
Yippee!
10.
Okay.
Here. Do you hand her the?
2 platussis.
Yeah, she takes it. Oh.
Deducto.
You'll have to give me a couple hours. I have to brew it with other materials and such. But if you come back in about an hour or two, check it out.
Has the raccoon just fucking dug through my bag at this point?
The
or is he
raccoon
still
is-
just poking his nose?
Yeah, it's just his nose currently still, but like as you kind of look down, give me a perception check.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, you absolutely see that this raccoon has currently bitten through a little bit of the bag. They pull back a little bit, and they've grabbed one of the bones and is currently like trying to shove it through the hole.
What?
Yep.
I enter a rage.
Oh.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
tick off my rage.
Mhm.
I say,
What are you doing on my wife?
and I pull the fucking raccoon out of the bag and I just slam it against the wall.
Roll damage. You don't have to roll to attack. I'll say this is like a D8 plus whatever your strength and your rage damage is.
Okay.
This raccoon full dead.
What's my rage? It's +2. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, this raccoon is full dead.
The rest of you watch as he just like full on slams his fist against the raccoon's chest against the wall. There is no more raccoon torso. It's not a pleasant sight.
Well, do we still need that potion?
She
I
kind
say-
of like just gives the 2 platinum back to you.
No. I say,
How many corked vials can I get for 2 platinum? Quickly, while the blood still trickles.
I'm not putting that in my mouth.
She just gives you like all the ones she has, which is like 6.
Ooh!
And then she like goes back inside. She closes
You
her
have a
door,
funnel.
and you can hear her lock the door.
Oh, what the fuck?
She also turns.
just like-
she turns the sign from open to the other side.
I'm just like wringing out this fucking raccoon trying to fill each file.
You know,
You fill like one of the files.
Damn
the rest,
it!
The
Okay,
rest of
fine.
it is on the side of her building.
Okay. One
You know-
vial of blood.
Constantine, I think in the future it might be best for you to just like I don't know, like wait outside maybe? Like away from people and things.
You hear the curtains close. Well, you could, for the others, you can see the curtains.
I think I'm due for a walk.
I'm gonna go on my own little stroll.
Sure.
You know, I do think that is wise.
As soon as he's out of earshot, I would like to gather everyone else into a huddle and just say, so is he dealing with his wife's death at all?
I don't know.
You know, that is a challenging question. I don't think so.
I've seen many a funeral. I've dealt with many emotions, you know, after a loved one has passed, and well, I can't say that. Well, a lot of what he's been doing is normal.
What do people normally do to grieve?
I mean, some talk about the deceased, some, you know, isolate. Some are angry, I suppose, but again, I've not once ever heard or know of someone, you know, taking a rodent and I kind of motion in the vague direction of wherever that happened.
Yeah.
Usually, we perform rites on the body to give a sense of closure. I think that might be helpful if we can get him to give up the bag.
Yeah, I was going to do a short rite there at first, but then, you know, when we dealt with the skeletons, he kind of bagged it up and left, or at least went off to bulk on his own, so I wasn't able to. But I mean, that would help the bones and if there's a soul attached to it. I don't know how that would really help him.
Simon, you said you thought his wife could be brought back. Was that
Oh,
real?
oh, I just didn't know how to break the news to him. Definitely don't think his wife can be brought back.
Yeah, it's
No
not
way.
something I can do.
Well,
I don't know anyone who could, you know, bring one back from that state.
That's not true. You do know one person.
Never mind, I'm having an epiphany right now, and I do actually recall one individual. I would assume that they would be at my old or my temple.
Yeah, it is the head of the
Yeah.
temple, and specifically
well.
just them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know one individual who would be able to do that, but I can't say it would have happened a lot, Jake.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like, I could probably count the amount of times that they did
One
that
hand.
on, like, one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, again, it is plausible, but in all my years, I've only ever seen them do it, like, well, not seen, but you get the idea. I've only known of them to do it a few times.
Hmm.
But hey, you know, maybe if he ever came up with the money, he could always have it done, I suppose.
We just have to get Constantine rich, and he'll feel better.
Willie,
does he have any use for
ye-
money otherwise?
what was that news?
Like, does he have any use for money? Does he eat?
That is a good point.
Does he eat? Did you not see him collect the vial of blood
I
and say
thought that was
something?
just like a hobby.
Oh, oh. No,
I mean,
Is that what we call hobbies?
there have been many cultures that have been known to do recreational bloodletting.
Hey, Constantine,
So
what are you
he would-
doing with that blood vial?
Storing it under my coat for later consumption
Mm. Fair enough.
to save me from going sicko mode on my comrades.
Entirely fair.
If so, and or maybe nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And since I'm still raging for the remaining like 50 seconds that I'm just walking, I'm just like screaming.
Your rage would have
one
unfortunately
breath.
worn off because you were
Fuck.
not attacking nor getting attacked.
Alas.
You can
They
still-
call me calm Constantine. Well, I could rage a second time, that's true.
You could also just scream the entire time if you wanted to. I'm not, like,
Okay, I'm just gonna be screaming.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Just kidding. That would be weird.
But yes, if assuming that he consumes the blood, then I suppose he would be uniquely primed to, save money by just not, spending money on necessities. Well, I guess Simon can also do that, which is, odd. It's occurred twice in the same group.
But I do like cooking as a hobby, so I still spend money on food.
And you don't need to drink blood, right, Simon?
That would be very confusing if I did.
Simon finds out he's a vampire bot hundreds of years after he's been
And
born.
can robots be vampires?
Is this something you want to ask? Go for it.
Yep.
Give me a history check. Or Arcana.
God damn it. I was rolling so good.
You know the answer is no, probably. Very,
Yeah.
very highly
I
probably.
don't know. Blood has iron.
That's why it's
Blood
a
has
probably.
iron.
Very, very
Yeah.
high.
I can rub it on
probability.
my body.
Plate armor, platelets.
Well, now that that's happened, what
Yeah.
now?
Stumbling out of the tavern, its front door, you guys see John a little bit unsure on his feet because they're wobbly. They're very wobbly.
I'm like pulling my shirt up over my shoulder and trying to fix my hair.
Yeah. You fix it as much as you can.
And I'll
she-
I'll walk over to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Did she have you take out more trash?
Basically, right. Where's the potions? How's the potions going?
You glance
Oh,
back
about
past
that.
them. You see like a really terrifying display of blood against the side of the potion maker's house.
Gods, what?
So,
Wasn't she open?
yes, she was, but you know how Constantine had
Oh,
the raccoon in the bag?
okay.
Well,
I
he was
confused
going on
the-
about how he was given a vision about this raccoon being a higher powered being, and then it tried to claw its way out of the bag. And in response, he did the only logical and sane thing, which was to grab it. And, well, I kind of motion again in the same vague direction.
Does he touch my wife?
Okay, I have a solution to this. I have a solution. I was not here, so I'm not part of this group. I'm gonna try to knock and just give me your order. What do you want? Just tell me what you want, and I'll go.
Well, we were in the process of discussing a task, and then that happened.
He'll probably forgive us if we deal with this wolf problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might want to do
Yeah.
that first. I feel.
Let me just see if she has anything real quick, and I'm gonna try to knock on the door and like look in the window a little bit.
We all like hide around the corner.
All of the windows and curtains are drawn, like they are completely shut. You knock on the door. Kind of
I'll
wait.
kind of like motion the others to move a little away.
Yeah.
I remain standing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm just sat there in the middle of the street.
Out of the way.
Oh, okay. Just kind of go on.
Yeah, you just get tugged away, Esther, as everybody else also moves along. But you knock again, and
I'm not with them. I'm just looking to buy potions.
you see a tiny little like eye slit open. Are they gone?
Yes, your friend Enka sent me.
Oh, yeah, Enka. She's lovely. Oh.
Yeah, real energetic.
Oh,
I just wanted to buy some potions.
do you want to come in?
Yeah, I'll
The door
come in.
opens like maybe barely enough for you to go in.
Just squeeze it.
Yeah, as soon as you squeeze in, the door gets slammed behind you. And on the interior, you can see what appears to be, honestly, like a relatively decent apothecary if the windows were open, but it is pitch black in here. There's like 2 or 3 candles that are lit, and you can see like what appears to be like a small cauldron kind of bubbling in the corner. She's got like this stark white look on her face, and she just kind of looks at you. Yeah, sorry, you just had a bit of a scare. It's trying to move away from the big city life, but
Oh, you're from Femdale?
yes. From the lower
Oh.
sections. I was
Ah.
I grew up there.
Oh, well, that's welcome to the club. It sucks, right? Yeah,
It was home.
It really shouldn't be anybody's home. Let's here, let me I just need, do you have any health potions?
Yeah. I've got a few.
And do you have any, I'll be honest, do you have any endurance potions or anything like that?
For
Yeah.
for that kind.
Personal reasons, yeah. I feel like, yeah, it's long story.
I do have something. It will help. It's not going to be as good as an actual magical potion, though.
I'll take anything.
Okay. She does bring you out like 4 normal health potions and a like a, what is it, a greater health healing potion, and what appears to be like a small tonic.
Excellent. What do I owe you?
These healing potions are 50 each. This greater
50
one, 50 gold each.
Ah.
And this greater one is about 200.
Okay, we'll stick with how many of the normal ones does she have?
She had 4.
4. Okay. And then I'll take 2 of those. And then the tonic is
The tonic, she says, is 2 gold.
okay, I can do that.
Yep. Well, just mark that down for the tonic, that next time you have to make a con save, specifically a con save within an hour of drinking the tonic, you get a +2.
Okay, cool.
But you only get it once.
So +2 for the con save within an hour of the tonic. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Mind you don't have to use it for seconds. You know,
But that's what he's going to use it for.
Absolutely. But yeah, and then you get 2 regular health potions. But she does like with the entire time you're kind of like fumbling with the gold and counting everything. Uh, you
He
do
doesn't pay in gold. He pays in platinum.
yeah. He like she's like even in the couple of seconds that you're kind of just like fumbling with the gold or say the platinum, you can see she like peeks out the curtains ever so slightly with like this slightly scared look before she goes back. Oh, just
Yeah, I'm sorry about all
Okay,
of
Derek.
whatever the hell that was. He's not well.
It's okay. Do you is it a mental thing?
I think he's dead, but I don't know.
I think that's a physical thing.
Yeah, probably physical. I think his brain might have rotted, and that might be why
You know what?
things
Here.
are that way.
She hands you another one of the health potions.
Oh,
Just in case for you. I don't know if it could save you from being that raccoon, but
I appreciate the effort, even if he scares the living daylights out of me. But yeah, someone might take it,
Yeah.
and we'll believe that that's gonna save everybody.
just on a side note, every platinum piece is equal to 10 gold. I don't know how much you
Right, yeah.
subtracted for it.
Oh,
It
it
was a
automatically
total
did it. It was 10 platinum.
of- Oh, nice.
It'll take whatever the denomination is.
Oh, did it? Oh yeah, nice.
Yep. And wait, you said the tonic was 2 gold, right?
The tonic was 2 gold.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, I'll get out of your hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business. And he'll
Yeah, thank you. Good luck. Bye.
I'll try.
Yeah, she just like slams the door shut behind you.
All right, folks, I got us some potions.
Yay, we're so grateful.
Safe to come out now.
Yeah, it's all safe. I even got one pro bono. So I'll hand out. I got 2 potions. Who wants them?
Did you take out her trash as well?
No, but I bought a lot. All right,
Well,
2 potions. Who wants them?
I mean, I can carry one, but I can't drink it. But
I've
I
been
can give
fine
it
so
to
far.
you.
I don't need one.
I'll go over
You
to
know-
Rune. There you go.
thank you. No, I was gonna say.
And I'll give big guy, the other big guy, the one who's brooding over there. Point over.
They're both brooding over there.
Don't touch his wife. Oh wait, the other one.
The other one, yeah.
The one that's not insane.
You see them brooding near each other, just like separate,
Back to
but
back.
technically
They're
together.
like a building separating them.
Yeah.
There's a lightning strike, and I'm like, I am vengeance.
I wouldn't say Libra is brooding. He's just more relaxing.
Oh my god.
I'll go up to Libra then.
Yeah.
And just tap him on the shoulder. Hey, big guy,
Yeah.
take this, and I'll like 2-finger hold out a potion of healing for him.
I appreciate that, but I've already got one if someone doesn't have one.
Well, I don't think anyone else was taking. I mean, Esther, you want one?
Sure, I can hold on to it.
All right, perfect. I'll give Esther.
I
the
just one mild issue though. If I have to give it to someone, I'll have a bit of a hard time locating their mouth to deposit this.
I would stick to yourself, probably.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna head back to the inn. I need to ask a question, and he's gonna scurry back.
Yeah, you wander back into the inn, and you can tell, and she's already like she's at the front. She's currently just combing her hair in a small mirror that she's got. Looks up. Oh, He's back for more. Are you back for more, or are you?
He'll walk up to the bar and just kind of put the tincture down on the table, like, I would like another attempt.
Oh, that's what this is. She just kind of grabs the front of your shirt, pulls you up.
So the tincture's gone.
Roll me a. Your con
All
save
right,
gets a +2.
Yeah, we'll add a +2 to this roll. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Wow, that's
embarrassing.
Wow.
It's the second round, all right?
This is
Second
her con
round.
save. Oh,
You must have
okay.
a lot of bags.
Okay.
Her con save
Wow.
isn't great.
Now she's gonna. Yeah, I
She's
knew
still
it.
doing all the work.
Okay.
Wow.
Embarrassing.
You guys, like, another 10, 20 minutes go by, and you see John just, like,
Jesus.
he gets deposited outside of the door by the scruff of his neck. And you can see, like, it's hard for him to stand.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's like the
What's going
raccoon.
on? What's happening? Is someone hurt?
Maybe?
I think
Oh,
in
no.
that 10 to 20 minutes, I would probably have walked back. Just kind of been like, 1, 2. Where are the other
Buckle my
two?
shoe.
Well, Giancarlo went back into the tavern.
Went
And
back in, so he's been in there already.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Constantine, he's somewhere.
In the distance, you hear my wife.
There seems to be someone
Somewhere.
talking to themselves in the middle of the field.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Vegeta looking up to the rain, like,
Except there's no rain, it's just
Okay.
sun.
except there's no rain.
But you do
Okay.
see, all of you do see him in the distance. Like, he's not hard to spot. He's a gigantic man wearing basically all black in a field of, like, golden grain that is just starting to grow. Like, yeah, he's easy to spot.
But I think we had heard some stuff
I have a
going on.
songbird on every shoulder.
It's like a scarecrow. Sorry, what was that?
We heard about some stuff going on out in the woods or something. So I don't know if we're going to go deal with that now or sometime.
I think we should probably. I mean, how late is it now? What time is it?
It's still really early morning. It's like maybe like 11 in the morning.
I think we should
around
probably
noon.
take a rest before we go out anywhere.
I don't think you're out here yet, Giancarlo.
It's Mateo. Fuck. He's like leaning against the door frame.
What do you mean take a rest? We've not done anything yet. We've kind of just been wandering about.
All I've done is take a rest today. I'm eager to move.
Yeah, and
fuck
I
you
don't
guys.
like towns personally. I don't
Neither do I.
want to stay here long.
So what is the thing
Oh, sorry.
in
just
the
on
woods exactly?
Just on a note for Esther, a place like this would not trigger your urban thing.
Oh.
It would specifically have to be like if you're in like a named city on the map. That's what it triggers.
Oh, okay, because it does say or even settlement for the first time, so
Yeah.
I was taking that as being like basically any from a hamlet to a city.
No. It's specifically anything that is named or ruins.
I'm
So
free.
If we do go out in these woods, what are we hunting?
Wolves.
I don't quite know. Wolves, yes, wolves.
Quadrupedal canines, if you ask Constantine.
Yeah.
Hey, great question. The eyes that I saw earlier, more like, wolfish eyes?
Oh, probably. They were relatively low to the ground comparatively to like a normal person, so perhaps they were bestial in nature and they were quite quick to move once they saw you. So
Well, it's not gonna help much anymore, but I did see something out there already.
Oh, good.
Well, then
closed.
perhaps we can deal with that while there's still day for the lot of you.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
pair of eyes though, but I can tell you where I saw them.
Well, that at least gives us something to do while we wait for
Oh, that
our
reminds me.
benefactor.
While we're waiting, I'll just cast an identify on those two. I think there were two items, magical items from last session that we didn't know what they were.
Yeah, there was a dagger and something else.
A ring or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a ring.
The dagger is specifically a +1 dagger.
Wow.
That's it. It's a little boring, but it's a +1 dagger. But it is magical.
Oh, rogue.
I think I'll keep the dagger. Thank you.
The other
I
one
can't get it. You're busy.
is a
Oh, wow.
ring
Yeah.
shield.
Whoa.
Specifically, once per long rest, you can use your reaction to cast the spell shield.
Oh. Ring of Shield. Anyone want a Ring of Shield?
I think you need it. I mean, my wife.
Well, I mean, I can take it for now until I learn how to cast Shield. I guess that's true. But
Mhm.
my AC is 19.
Oy vey.
Damn.
Who's got
I
the
don't-
lowest AC?
Damn,
Mine is
son, where'd you
24, I
find this?
No, yours is not 24.
Well,
It's
you're
not
probably
five.
want
It
to
is
give it.
mine.
I think your
Probably wanna
guys'
give it to
lowest.
someone-
I think your lowest AC is 16.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
me,
that would
yeah.
be me.
Well, actually, it's tied. Tie then.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
tied between 4 of you.
The Warlock.
LOL.
What's the Warlock's
Yikes.
AC?
it's 16, but
Oh,
I
it
can
is
be
16,
so I don't
LOL.
need shield.
You don't need shield. You can be.
I
Okay.
can't be hit.
Okay, I'll take the Ring of Shield just because it's hard to heal me, I guess.
The Ring of Shield is attunement, so it does require you to attune to them.
Anything.
But yeah,
Is it the ring of shield or shielding?
shielding? Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying. but it's a Ring of Shielding.
Not
the specific-
It's not a Ring of Shield. Wait.
Yeah. It is not the specific Ring of Shielding from the PHP or any of those books. It is specifically just a ring that allows you to cast Shield once per long rest.
So how
That's
do
it.
I add that?
It doesn't.
I don't know.
You just have to do it on your own sheet. on your own, either you write it down or you kind of add a thing that gives you the at-will spell shield.
I mean, you
can
could import the Ring of Shielding, but just change the charges to like 1. What might be the best way to do it.
Okay. Sure.
I think
Well,
there's a brooch of shielding. Nope, I did not
There's a
mean to
ring
do
of
that.
maybe there
I
isn't.
gotta get rid of that.
Well,
Maybe
if
there's a
we've
ring of shielding. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
if we're all ready, we can probably go searching about for those wolves or whatever they may be.
I'm more than ready to get out there.
Alright. But yeah, as you guys kind of begin to wander into the actual woods proper, you can see that the border of this town is just essentially a large amount of fields. They're not all crops. One of the actual larger fields is seemingly, for the most part, like locally grown wild grasses and things like that. It's a little bit taller and kind of like cleaner than you expected. And kind of glancing around, you do see that there's like 2 or 3 different horses going about their business inside of that pen. But yeah, aside from that, you kind of wander over back to the location where Libra had spotted some eyes. It's at the very edge of the woods. You can definitely still see the town. And Libra, you can see the location where you had seen this thing. But as of this current moment, you haven't spotted too much, but you can take a look around if you so wish.
I'll just kind of bring everyone over and just go, well, I saw it here for now, so if anyone's necessarily good at tracking, I suppose I can lend a hand, but
Uh,
Oh, what's tracking?
it would
Is
specifically
is that
be
survival?
Yeah.
Let me look. Let me look. I mean, yes, that would be me, the ranger. That makes sense. Should I roll?
I will go ahead and give you the help action. I will help you out.
Thanks.
You have advantage on this. So if you press shift and then you click on survival, it'll roll it with advantage. Very nice. Within maybe 30, 40 seconds of just kind of looking around the area of which you had been pointed at, Rune, you do find a set of tracks. They appear to be from some sort of lupine creature, but it's hard to tell its size, at least from strange. Like these footprints are strange. They're rather large, but they're significantly lighter than they're supposed to be for a creature that's probably at least size large. Like the actual footprints don't go deep into the mud at all. They're actually strangely light.
Oh. Um, this is a strange creature we're encountering. Does anybody know of any lightweight lupine creatures? Perhaps Simon, you could cast detecting. Do you have detecting magic? Or did I make that up?
I can detect magic, yes. But
This might be a magic wolf of some kind. It does not look to be a regular wolf.
sure, I can begin to cast detect magic. It'll take 10 minutes, but we can do it while we're searching.
I mean, I don't think we're going to be mauled in that time.
You know, it's moments like this where I wish I would have taken that one spell that would have helped here a lot.
Yeah.
What a shame.
But yeah, as you're kind of like going through this, tracking this creature, you do manage to find it, like the actual tracks themselves. Luckily, it's a relatively clear shot, kind of as to where they went and what path they kind of followed, until eventually, maybe about 15, 20 minutes later, you guys kind of continue following the tracks and they just seem to just vanish into a river. Like it's not like a wide river. The river itself is maybe, it's less a creek. It's more a creek and less a river. It's maybe about 6 or 7 feet wide, and there's just kind of like rapid water that's descending down it. But it would be relatively easy to cross without any checks, but it could be dangerous if you do fall in. What would you guys like to do?
Okay. What is everybody else thinking? I say we can either wait till Simon finishes the spell, or as Simon is casting the spell, we can go forward and follow the tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest range on this spell. So,
All
we
right,
might
that
need-
settles it. I think we should proceed.
if you'd like to concentrate on that, I can carry you.
Sure, and less chance that I get wet.
That's what
We
I
can
was
also-
thinking too.
If you want, you can have me go up front.
Yeah, of course.
Should we?
Sorry?
Should we put Esther in front?
Oh, you're right. Why don't we put Esther in front?
Well, ideally, they're not undead, right?
I would hope not. That would be awfully unfortunate.
Actually,
Assuming
the
they're
entire
alive, I'd be.
campaign is just undead. No, I'm kidding.
Assuming that they are living creatures, then I would, I'd be aware of them, should they approach and attempt to attack me, and then I can alert everyone else. This is my in-character way of saying I have the alert feat and I can't be surprised.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then Esther could lead.
Would someone like to spot her? We can walk behind her and spot her.
I'll go last.
Okay.
I
You know
will
what?
go behind Esther, I suppose, then.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, you guys, do you just cross this small creek, or do you wait till Simon is done casting detect magic?
I'm not walking.
We're just gonna walk.
Okay, so you.
Well, I'm gonna carry Simon while they're concentrating on the spell.
Okay.
Concentrating to cast the spell.
Yeah.
So that they don't have to walk.
Sure. Simon, give me a concentration check. The DC is 10.
Uh-oh.
It's just a
concentration.
Yeah, no.
Easy.
Absolutely no issues. You see Simon just kind of like continue onwards, a little bit agitated from like the steps and how you're kind of moving, but it's to be expected. But yeah, with no issues.
That wasn't even the save. That was just a con check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simon is now double his height, or their height.
Yeah. He chilling. He chilling. But as you guys cross to the other side of the kind of creek, I would need another survival check to find tracks them, because they seem to have disappeared for a little bit.
Okie dokie, I will roll another. Should I roll on advantage on this one or no?
That depends if you're being helped.
Yeah, I continue helping for sure.
Alright, then yeah, you would have advantage. Oh yeah. 0 issues. Yeah, like the immediate area off the creek made sure that it was like kind of clear and disappeared. But after maybe like looking a little bit into the woods, you realize, oh, okay, she probably went this direction. Or sorry, not she. They probably went this direction. Because you do find like the footsteps continuing kind of onwards. Eventually continuing to follow it, you do find what appears to be like a cave, a den of some sort. There's this like low rock cliff that kind of seems to enter into maybe some sort of cave. The entranceway is rather low to the ground and maybe only about 2.5 feet off of the ground. So all of you would basically have to like crouch or crawl to get into it.
That's really strange. The wolf seems quite big based on its tracks, though.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out once Simon here finishes their spell or
Which Simon
whatever
does
it is.
right as you guys get here, basically. But Simon, as you're kind of glancing around with this tiny little radar that points to magic on your shoulder, you surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be very much in the area. Aside from, a few of the items that you guys have, some of the equipment that's, carried and whatnot, but aside from that, there really doesn't seem to be any sort of other magic going on.
Oh,
At
I'm back
least
just to
not
hear
in-
that.
At least not in this immediate area.
That
Oh,
is
sorry.
bizarre.
I mean, it's not the biggest range, so we might just have to. Are we at somewhere?
Yeah,
Or we
you
just-
guys are essentially currently standing in front of what appears to be like a small like den or cave of some sort, because there's like a big stone like upper portion that is kind of like jutting out of a cliff face, of which there seems to be like a small cave inside of it.
Do we just
The-
want to smoke them out?
The entranceway is maybe like 2.5 feet tall, total, basically.
Smoke him out.
Yeah.
How do you do
I
that?
suppose the only question is how many are actually in there.
Well, they'll be disoriented or they'll suffocate, so kind of moot point.
I assume we'd still have to go in there regardless to check if they're actually dead or not.
Or if they're in there. But yeah, I mean, it's worth the shot. I mean, would you rather crawl up there and have them eat you?
What a frightening prospect.
I don't think they want to eat me.
Well, maybe not you. I think the rest of us are probably fair game.
Game. Get it?
Yeah.
Cause like meat. Okay.
So it's
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you want to prep some wood, I guess.
we have any way of ensuring that the smoke actually goes in there?
We could also
Just-
lure them out.
Start it in the opening, yeah.
I could rapidly ring a bell in there.
Yeah, I mean, I could make something smell like a delicious treat.
Oh, so like a dinner bell, and they come hungry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they drool because they're
I feel like
Pavlov.
there was extensive research for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, you know, we're food, right? We're food. For them, they come hungry, they'll eat us.
as you guys are kind of like discussing this, trying to determine what the best path forward is, I think I will probably call it here. I'm so sorry. I am like falling asleep altogether, and I don't think I can stay awake much longer while still being alive.
That is okay.
Understandable.
You know, I think
Aye, sir.
I think we need a new miscellaneous stat added in
Yeah.
For what?
between Giancarlo and this.
Oh.
What's
Oh.
that?
Here, I'll post it.
Time's burned.
There you go.
I think that might be one of my flaws, actually.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Actually, it's not, but it will be now.
All right, perfect. Good